Boruto...
In the end, you were just a child.
I'm taking Nanashi.
I have no need for something that is no longer of use to me. Take her. It doesn't matter.
No use to you? Seriously? You just see Nanashi as a tool to use. You're doing the exact same thing that her clan did in the past.
I'm nearly a god at this point. Feudal lords, the 5 Kage, the relics of the past. Every last thing, all of it, is beneath me now.
And he sees you the same way. Are you okay with that?
I don't care how anyone sees me, as long as I can make my ninja tools. He's helped me create so many. I've never been happier.
You're really starting to tick me off. But I'll take your offer and take Nanashi with me.
Yes, I'll allow you to take her. Although, only after I have fully used her up.
What do you mean?
Boruto! What? What are you doing?
Did you think we broke her seal without any sort of plan? I'm extremely cautious by nature.
The forbidden cursed. You allow them some degree of freedom, but they will never betray the user. Additionally, you can even take full command over them, should the need arise. Don't you think that's the perfect way to control a living weapon?
We've updated it to a mod. What do you think about that hair ornament?
Your shackles have been loosed. You're free to go all out, my weapon.
Nanashi!
Boruto...
Boruto, don't hesitate! Fight! Fight or else you'll die!
But...
Don't worry. You just need to fight as you always do. If you can knock her unconscious, we'll be able to help her.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy.
You are talking about an Uchiha weapon. A lowly genin is no match for her.
Boruto! You don't have time to think about it! Fight!
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me?
It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only...
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me?
It's like...
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me?
It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only created doubt. It appeared...
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me? Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me?
It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only created doubt. It appears that we will have to be in full control of her from now on.
Jerks! Here goes!
Never!
Here goes! Here goes!
Out of my sight!
Hey, dude, how can I get Nanashi back to normal if I can't show... Here goes!
Let's go! Fire style, fire! Never! This is nothing! Here goes! This is nothing!
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me? Here goes! Here goes!
It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only created doubt. It appears that we will have to be in full control of her from now on.
Jerks! Here goes!
This way!
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me? Here goes!
It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only created doubt. It appears that we will have to be in full control of her from now on.
Damn it, these jerks!
Let's go!
Here goes!
Let's go!
How can I get Nanashi back to normal if I can't show...
Let's go!
Here goes! Stop! Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me?
It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only created doubt. It appears...
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me? Here goes! Go!
It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only created doubt. It appears that we will have to be in full control of her from now on.
Here goes! Jerks!
Amaterasu!
Here goes! Go! Too slow! Here goes! What can I do? How can I get Nanashi back to normal? If I can't show... Here goes! Here goes!
This is nothing.
Here goes! So
This way.
Here goes!
Amaterasu! Let's go!
What are you doing, Namashi? Is that all you have?
The fun is just beginning.
Nanashi!
This is a surprise. I didn't think you could defeat Nanashi.
Perhaps she still retains some of her autonomy. That could be allowing her to hold back some of her powers. In other words, if I strengthen my control over her so she loses all sense of self.
Are you okay?
Oh, I think he's dead. That's the...
Nanashi...
What's that?
Tekose! My device!
Dad! No way!
Just leave it to your dad and his friends. Now you've really done it. You'll pay.
Talk. You're one to talk after sending the ninja world into chaos.
You have no idea just how big a sin you've committed.
What do you mean?
Our group's name is Zero, because it is our mission to take the ninja world and reduce it to zero. And for what reason do we wish to reduce it to zero? When the world is in the midst of peace and prosperity? It's because this current world you've created is wrong. It must be corrected.
Sounds just like someone plotting a takeover.
You are familiar with the underside of society. I expect you are well acquainted with the rampant spread of evil. But Zero is different. Everyone sought me out to change the world. While I may have been the one to form this organization, we are made up of people who willingly joined the cause. They volunteered to help and fully endorse my beliefs.
What are you saying?
I guess I should start with the end. You see, the world simply craves conflict. Living within a world of peace, a world of order to you. However, peace eliminates conflict, and order defeats the entire purpose of behind the scenes. When the world doesn't seek conflict, where are the ones suffering in this rift supposed to go? They came to Zero, looking for the place they belong. Those who can only express themselves through fighting. Those who wish to test their strength. Mercenaries. Among them are some who lost their family in past conflicts and are looking for a way to release their anger. They seek conflict. They wish for a world where they can hurt, draw blood, and vent their emotions. They are seeking the reign of power Pain strived for.
No way! Pain. Nagato, what he wanted was the peace that would come after. The methods you use. They're just encouraging conflict for no rhyme or reason.
And what is the issue with that? History is cyclical. War ends, peace comes, and then we return to war. That is the way things are. Also, while I support Pain's beliefs, I don't wish to do everything he envisioned the same way. I am myself. I'll design my own era, one based on his ideology. In short, I'll destroy the current ninja world, and I will reinstate a time of war. Once that is accomplished, I'll become a god that surpasses Pain.
How foolish. Is that all you wish for?
Your plan demands too much. Too many sacrifices, on your side and ours. Face it, you'll only spread misery throughout the ninja world.
Great aspirations come with great sacrifices. The members of Zero are well aware of this fact. Even Nanashi. She agreed to use her abilities to support the organization in order to destroy the ninja world.
Nanashi doesn't want that anymore.
Yes. She lost the will to fight thanks to someone putting ideas in her head. She can't even be controlled anymore. She is nothing but a nuisance now. However, she can still be of use to me. Boruto Uzumaki, you said before that you wanted to take her with you. You can have her. I've already used her up.
Nanashi!
Why you?
Naruto!
Your guard is down.
He's faster than I thought!
Impressive reactions, Naruto Uzumaki. However, you are too naive.
Gone too far. We can't let you get away with this!
I'll end you here.
What an honor it is to be fighting the strongest ninja of the present age.
Hey! Try some of this!
Let's do it!
Already.
Try some of this!
Already.
Some of this!
Let's do it!
Try some of this! Let's go.
Looking at you fills me with so many emotions.
What do you mean?
In my younger days, I fought with Pain during the Hidden Rain Civil War. became blind, but I did not despair. That was because I was drawn to Pain's ideologies, and we managed to launch a revolution. However, you defeated Pain. Even Rain decided to go back to the stone bonds. I was left behind, a relic of the past, and disappeared from the main stage. All Pain's ideologies. I was lucky. I wouldn't have had to create Zero either. Your existence has, to my annoyance, greatly influenced my life.
We'll corner him like this!
I should say, I'm impressed.
I can't believe you thought you'd win with skills like that.
Don't underestimate us. Sasuke and I are powerful.
Victory is at hand. I was correct to lure you in here.
What are you talking about?
Ordinarily, I'm sure that my power would be no match for you. But in this case, right now, unfortunately for you, you're already exhausted from all your previous fighting, so you have little energy left now. The simple fact is that you failed to best me.
That's why you think you can win now?
You've slipped up. You see, you can exhaust us all you want. But even so, in the end, we're the ones who are gonna win this fight!
Do you know the Yachihoko ability? The ability allows one to freely control the chakra of the person who is linked and return it to the user without limit. The Uchiha clan used this ability to try to enhance every visual jutsu they could. They failed, but the emergence of Yachihoko shook the world.
That's Nanashi Uchiha's ability.
Yes, Nanashi's ability. A skill that only she has. One that only she can use through her Sharingan. But then, there came a day, I learned something. Something very important. A newly developed artificial eye. The higher-ups didn't approve, but it would return my sight to me, and grant me great power as well. So...
Wait, you gave him those artificial eyes, Teguse?
Yes, I did. I gave them to Lord Mertz. I was able to get very good data as a result. Securing a supply of the chakra was difficult, but I found a way to resolve the issue.
Be careful! The artificial eye Teguse created is able to copy visual jutsu.
Copy? Wait a sec. You mean...
Exactly! It imparts a wondrous ability to its user. It allows them to use visual jutsu that had previously been limited to clan bloodlines. You see, I have created the ultimate artificial eyes. These are without a doubt my masterpiece.
The fact that he has them means...
yes.
I have Yachihoko!
Naruto!
Yes.
I can tell you see how dangerous these eyes are. Although, I'm afraid you're too late. Countless ninja are already linked together, joined by the engraved Tsukuyomi. Are you aware of what that means? I'm sure you are. Their chakras are in my hands, and I am able to freely draw forth from them as I please. The vast amount of chakra is able to fully unleash the Mangekyo Sharingan,
And be able to recreate that power!
What is this?
Come on!
You are ants to me. You are nothing more than that. I admit that you're tough, but still. Is that the best you can do? I'm sure your chakra reserves are empty by now. So just give it up and stop stalling already. This is the last moment of the two great ninja who made history? How pathetic.
This is bad!
Focus!
This is the way your era will come to an end! But my era is about to begin! Now die!
Boruto!
But you were already... Nanashi.
I hate of it. The ninja world. The ninja world. But with you, this world is still Boruto.
Just hold on. I'll put an end to this.
You insolent little...
Thanks, Boruto.
Step aside now. This battle isn't something for mere children to interfere with.
You went too far. Dad and his friends had to overcome a lot to create this world for us. I can't let you mess it all up. But what I really can't forgive you for is how you just used Nanashi after everything she's been through and never once saw her as a human being.
You fool. Nanashi is a weapon. What could be wrong with using a weapon?
No, Nanashi is my friend! There's just no way that I could ever forgive you! For everything you've done to her!
How could I be sweating? He was only given Nanashi's chakra. Fine then. In due time, I'd plan to take care of anyone associated with the Kage.
just take care of you right now!
Parents can't be tapping out. Not when their kids are still up for the fight.
Agreed. I can't have my students showing me up.
I'm not gonna lose. This ends right here.
Former heroes are nothing to me! Buried in the start of a new era!
Sounds like he already thinks he's a god.
Such an impatient god!
Here goes! Go! Here goes! Here goes!
Already.
Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
Already.
Here goes! Here goes!
Something else!
I never expected that you would be able to use Susanoo, too.
In other words, the glowing giant we saw in the forest.
Yeah, it was him!
I needed to test out the artificial eyes and learn to control its power. Regrettably, I had to destroy a few forests during the testing process. Either way, in the end, the entire ninja world will be our battle. So I suppose it didn't matter.
Not gonna let that happen!
Too slow! Time to finish this!
Already.
Here goes!
How about that?
I'll crush you!
Why would you try so desperately to save Nanashi? She's just a tool. Boruto Uzumaki, you are truly disgraceful.
You don't know how much she suffered.
Here goes!
I do know. But what of it? That was her fate. Her destinies are decided from the beginning. She was born a weapon, and her fate is to die as a weapon. I used her as effectively as possible. What more could a weapon ever ask for?
You don't get to define her life.
Go! She's not a weapon!
Very well. Let's say hypothetically she is. So what? It doesn't change anything. She's a human used by humans, and discarded in the end. Her fate doesn't change. How sad.
You're wrong. They can be changed. I've seen plenty of people who have. What of that being Cain? The one you looked up to so much!
That's why he couldn't become a god. Why would you try so desperately to save Nana? She's just a tool. Boruto's and Maki, you are truly disgraceful.
You don't know how much she suffered!
I do know. But what of it? That was her fate. Our destinies are decided from the beginning. She was born a weapon, and her fate is to die as a weapon. I used her as effectively as possible. What more could a weapon ever ask for?
You don't get to define her life! She's a human being! She's not a weapon!
Very well. Let's say, hypothetically, she is. So what? It doesn't change anything. She's a human used by humans, and discarded in the end. Her fate doesn't change. How sad.
You're wrong. They can be changed. I've seen plenty of people who have. What of that being Cain? The one you looked up to so much?
That's why he couldn't become a god. You're the savage, bound by antiquated ways of thinking. You think someone like you could become a god? Don't make me laugh.
Already.
You're really starting to irritate me. Why do you resist me? Your era is coming to an end.
Like hell it is. The only thing ending is your stupid plan! This era Dad and his friends made for us is the greatest in ninja history! And it's gonna keep going after we defeat you nerds! Here goes! Go!
Why would you try so desperately to save Nana? She's just a tool. Boruto's and Maki, you are truly disgraceful.
You don't know how much she suffered!
I do know. But what of it? That was her fate. Our destinies are decided from the beginning. She was born a weapon, and her fate is to die as a weapon. I used her as effectively as possible. What more could a weapon ever ask for?
You don't get to define her life! Alright, she's a human being! She's not a weapon!
Very well. Let's say, hypothetically, she is human. So what? It doesn't...
Already.
Why do you resist me? Your era is coming to an end.
The only thing ending is your stupid plan! This era Dad and his friends made for us is the greatest in ninja history! And it's gonna keep going after we defeat you, nerds! Here goes!
Why would you try so desperately to save Nanashi? She's just a tool. Boruto Uzumaki, you are truly disgraceful.
You don't know how much she suffered.
I do know. But what of it? That was her fate. Our destinies are decided from the beginning. She was born a weapon. Her fate is to die as a weapon. I used her as effectively as possible. What more could a weapon ever ask for?
You don't get to define her life. She's a human being. She's not a weapon.
Very well. Let's say, hypothetically, she is. So what? It doesn't change anything. She's a human used by humans, and discarded in the end. Her fate doesn't change. How sad.
You're wrong. They can be changed. I've seen plenty of people who have. One of them being Pain, the one you look up to so much.
That's why he couldn't become a god. You're the savage, bound by antiquated ways of thinking. You think someone like you could become a god? Don't make me laugh.
Here goes! Here goes!
Already. You're starting to irritate me. Why do you resist me? Your era is coming to an end.
Like hell it is. The only thing ending is your stupid plan. This era Dad and his friends made for us is the greatest in ninja history. And it's gonna keep going after we defeat you, nerds. All right. Here goes!
Already.
Time to finish this! Go!
This is the end for you.
Not yet! I'll fight till my last breath!
Stay focused. His attack isn't unreadable. Already. This cannot be. They're overpowering me. I'm the god who will create a new age. It's impossible. I won't accept it. I will never allow you to defeat me! I know! I opened a hole. Let it off!
Finish it!
Don't you get it? People create eras.
Don't need stupid, selfish gods! Rasengan!
How? Why? How could I lose? And to a mere child!
Don't you dare! Underestimate!
I have nothing left to fight with. Boruto Uzumaki. Underestimating you was my downfall.
No. This era is strong. It's a whole lot stronger than you think it is.
You lost to the era my dad and his friends created.
It's strong, huh? Even if you believe it's true. How long will you be able to say that? I wasn't wrong, not about a single thing. There are many people in this world who wish to fight. That is the truth.
Maybe so. But still, you can't treat people like objects. The methods you used, they weren't helping anyone.
You're just selfish.
You know, you've got some nerve, child.
And you lost to that child.
Yeah, of course he did. These kids are the world's new power. They've inherited all our determination. They've taken it and made it their own. They're a strong power. And one that won't break.
Do you mean to imply that power's superior to mine?
Changing the world is quite simple, if you have the unbreakable will of the gods.
That power is such an annoying... Such an annoying power.
Young Lord!
How's Nanashi?
I'm fully aware. I know who I am. Boruto. I felt really happy. I was happy that you were my friend, Boruto. But still, it was just so painful. I couldn't forget the past. I just couldn't. I really struggled with it, but
It's fine. I understand.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Huh? Boruto? It's small, but so important. Would you accept it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've got to let it grow bigger. So we should hang out, right?
Oh no. Why is this the end? I wanted to spend so much time together. With you. It's just so sad.
Nanashi!
Well, we failed at least this time, but the next time...
And so, Zero's revolt ended. Luckily, the 5 villages didn't suffer any huge losses. But a girl had to be sacrificed. Why did this happen? It started from something so small.
After our investigation, over 10 ninja were arrested on suspicion of espionage and aiding Zero's revolt. We're also closing in on a financier who was funding Zero, with a formal investigation by the Hokage's chamber forthcoming.
This isn't what I said I'd bring, but here.
Wow, so pretty!
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to get Dad's necklace. But I'm only letting you borrow it. This is just really important to me.
Are you sure it's okay if it's that important to you?
Yeah, it's fine.
It was in the shadows for a long time. It's finally allowed to see the light. That's why I want it to be out in the sun as much as possible now.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna be busy going out on all my missions. And besides, I might end up losing it. That's why I'm hoping that you'll be able to look after it for me.
I don't really understand, but I just have to take good care of it, right?
Yep, you got it. That's exactly right.
Okay, I'm gonna go play now.
Okay. I keep wondering if things can really stay this way. I can't stop thinking about it. Was there really no way I could have saved her? If there was even a slight possibility, I mean, she's already suffered enough. That's why I want her on a new path, not in the shadows. The path and the sunlight. It's morning. Did I have a mission today?
Where are you meeting?
Hidden Leaf Gate.
Then don't be late.
Okay, I'm heading out.
Take
See
care.
you later!
It's been a while since we got together like this.
That's because you've been busy cleaning up the Zero case, Konohamaru-sensei.
Yeah, it's been hard.
Don't sweat it.
So, what's our mission this time?
It's to find a pet.
What? Again? Didn't we do something like that before?
A lot of pets ran away during all the commotion. There are still animals that haven't been found. Our job today is to find and capture them.
This sounds like a pretty tough job, Boruto. Boruto?
What? Yeah. What did you say?
Hey, were you even listening? This is our first mission in a while. Do I need to be worried about you?
I'm fine. I'm good under pressure.
Okay, mission accomplished.
That took longer than I thought it would.
Sorry, it's because I messed up.
Do you have your head in the game? You keep dropping the ball.
That's why I'm apologizing. I promise to make it up to you.
That's not the issue.
Konohamaru-sensei, can we be done for the day?
Yes, I don't have any more missions for you.
Okay, it's a wrap. Good job, everyone.
Oh, hold on!
See you, Konohamaru-sensei.
Okay.
Hey, Boruto.
What?
You've been feeling down for a while.